I just would love to have some type of community like that. Like we just come together and we just uplift each other. Like that's kind of the goal I have for this channel. Like that would just be beautiful. As told by Coop. Are we getting started? Well, I'm getting nervous. Like, I don't know. Anyway, don't mind me, y'all. I'm just a little nervous and I don't understand why. I think it's because I'm talking about myself. I'm gonna keep looking at this and it's going below me, so I'm just gonna put it back there. I'm not the biggest fan of lighting, but we gonna make it do what it do, baby. Hey, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Coop. Obviously, you can tell I don't like talking about myself. This is something that I don't do on the regular. I like to just run my mouth about things to the camera, solely to the camera. But I don't really like talking about myself. I am a huge like mental health advocate in my head, but I only say that because like I want to do more stuff in like the community and like volunteer and do stuff and be more a part of the like mental health community. But I mean, I used to have a job in the mental health field. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, but this is me. Mental health is very important to me. I struggle with mental health, but I'm also a survivor of mental health. I'm also a I guess you could say like I'm recovering from like my mental health struggle. So mental health and mental health disorders are like really big to me. It's something that I think about daily when it comes to myself. I've been diagnosed with anxiety disorder. So mental health is really important to me. I really just be trying to get through it, journey through everything, and you know, just try to get through the day as best as I can. Get through these days as best as we can, because it's really hard out here. As you can see, I've had my YouTube channel for years. My first video was my spiritual awakening back in 2021. Wow, we're going on 2025. So that was almost 4 years ago. But my spiritual awakening video was like my first video, and I was just running my mouth to the camera. I'm not very talkative in person. Like you could tell, I don't like talking about myself. I'm just kind of quiet and dependent. For the most part, I am very quiet, very observant. I just kind of like to see and like fill out like my surroundings and people around me, just to kind of see, fill it out. I am in some type of like isolation. I can't talk. I'm in some type of isolation phase where I haven't really been talking to nobody like on some like long conversation type. I can't hold a conversation for long if we really not talking about nothing. Like small talk, I was never big on small talk. I can't do it. And it's not to be mean. It's just like it's just part of me. Like I just really can't like small talk kick it. Like I can't. My mind, my mental capacity is so small, minuscule, if that's the word. It's very small. So small. And it's just like, if it's not about my kids, if it's not about me bettering myself, really those two, me bettering myself so I can be better for my kids and myself. If it's not about that, I don't have no conversation for you. I don't have no conversation for you. If you're not teaching me something, if we're not talking about bettering ourselves, I really don't have no conversation. And it's sad, you know, because I feel like as a person, you should have regular, just casual conversation. Like that's the thing. Like that's human experience. That's what you're supposed to do. But it's very hard for me to do that. I really just want to get down to the bottom of things of like, why am I how I am and how can I improve that part of myself? Because I really just want to be the best version of myself that I can be. That's really all that I strive for. That's the goal. Like I've been just really hyper focused. The definition of tunnel vision. Like I have a lot of things that I'm working on, and it's really crazy because to go back to me starting my YouTube channel 3 years ago, I've had a lot of bumps in the road to where I just stopped posting. I be in my own way and I prevent myself from doing things for my own potential. I had just completely gave up on myself. Like, life had literally had knocked me down to the point where I stopped dreaming. That's what I've been on. Like, I just really been dreaming. Like, I have goals now. I'm goal driven now. I haven't been goal driven in a long time. Like, I don't know what spark had came back again. I'm back on YouTube. I took like a 2-year hiatus. I revamped one of my old businesses. It's still, you know, we working on it, still getting it back up, but I'm taking steps to rework it. I'm also taking steps for a second business. Like, since when? If I had came to the conclusion that I was just going to be an employee, work my way up to management, why I'm working on businesses now? Because she's dreaming again, you know? So I'm just really proud of myself. But, yeah. I became so goal-driven and success-driven to the point where I really have isolated myself, though. I don't like it, but at the same time, I am a mom with very, very, very limited support. So, I mean, it just kind of goes hand in hand. I'm in the house. I don't really do nothing. I go to work and come home. So, that's that. Really, the main reason why I started this channel is because I wanted to be an inspiration to younger girls. I feel like I've been through a lot of trauma to the point where I haven't had an outlet to express it all. I hold everything in, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy, but it's real. I have a lot of trauma, and I just feel like if I had like a helping hand, I'm the oldest sister, so I feel like if I had an older sister, I feel like I would have been a lot better off. I'm not gonna lie. So I just kind of wanted to be the bigger sister to younger girls, or really an inspiration to anybody who, you know, is struggling with mental health issues, who is maybe a single mom with limited support, who is finding themselves, because I feel like I'm on a constant journey of finding myself. I feel like everybody is, though. That's really the main reason why I made the channel. Like, share your wins with me. Like, I just want my channel to be just like positivity. Like, you know, in the comments, like, you know, drop your wins, drop your struggles. Like, find you. I just want this to be a community. Like, find you something. Like, you could comment like, oh my God, I'm having such a bad day, da, 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 da. And somebody could comment and say, you know what, I'm having the same day too, but I'm having the same day too, but you know what, this is what I did. Or, you know what, I was feeling like that a week ago, and now, da, 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 you should try this. Like, I just would love to have some type of community like that. Like, we just come together and we just uplift each other. Like, that's kind of the goal I have for this channel. Like, that would just be beautiful. This is gonna be a safe space, no judgment zone. It's just certain stuff that won't be tolerated. Like, we deal with so much stuff on a daily basis, you know, with our jobs, with school, just really day-to-day stuff. I just feel like when you come to my channel, none of that stuff is going to be tolerated. Like, this is just your safe space. This is your relief. Like, let me see what the comment section hitting on. Let me see what Coop talking about today. Like, that's just my goal for this channel. And I just want everybody to win. I want everybody to oh my gosh, I can't talk. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to do better. Life is hard enough. Like, I feel like just having a community would just make it easier. Just to find like-minded people who want to do better, who real about their struggles. Like, because everything not glitz and glam. And social media is definitely just a highlight reel. Like, I'm going to post 1,000 pictures in this onesie, and you don't know what's going on that day. You don't know what type of day I had. Like I said, I'm coming down with something. You can't see that in the pictures I posted. Like, Literally, social media is a highlight reel. You really don't know what somebody is going through. So that's why I'm like really big on mental health and just being like, being nice to people. Like, just be considerate. You don't know what somebody going through. You don't know what type of day they had. Just, you know, just kind of move just a little bit light out here. That's how I think. But I feel like I got a little bit off topic. But again, that's just part of who I am. Like, seriously. But I don't really know if I had too much more to say here. I feel like if I keep talking, I'm just going to be rambling. And as I said, I'm not big on small talk. I would have been cut the video. I'm just playing. This is astoldbycoop. This is a judge-free, safe zone. Vent. Find you your community. Come kick it with me. And that's what it is. Journey with me. I want you to win. I want you to do better in life. Watch me win. Watch me do better in life. Watch me fall. And please help me get back up because I'll be ready to crash out and call it quits. So I'm just here as a support. I want y'all to support me as well. We can support each other. And that's about it. Because like I said, I'm going to keep rambling. And I'm going to be tired of hearing my voice when I edit this shit. Good night. It's about midnight. I had to wait till everybody went to sleep. But this is astoldbycoop.